Hey everybody, I'm at the LA Rams visiting the Atlanta Falcons game. Stadium is beautiful, but if you're a Falcons fan, awful. Awful. The Rams just scored. Jared Goff just ran in. It's 26-3 with 6 minutes and 34 seconds left in the third quarter. This may very well be the game that gets Dan Quinn fired. They were awfully coached. And on defense, the problem is they don't have gap control or integrity. On offense, they don't have any imagination at all. And in total, in little ways, for example, in little ways they've been outcoached. For example, on defense, they were consistently bamboozled by the Rams' misdirection. And rather than having any timely or dramatic quick blitzes to stop them from the misdirection, when they did blitz, it made no sense whatsoever at all. And then, on top of that, when they were on offense, if the Rams would throw, say, an overshift or a front where you have what's called an overload pass rush, there was no adjusting to block the overload. And so Matt Ryan would get sacked. In total, it was an awful coaching performance. Just awful. And the Falcons' talent isn't, how do I say it? The Falcons' talent is not reflective of the score of the game. Okay? The Falcons are much better than the score would indicate. But the coaching gets the result that you see on the scoreboard. It just has to be said. So, on the other hand, this is an amazing place to watch a football game. It really is. Take a look at this, folks. So when you watch this on television, you think, oh, there are not a lot of people here. No, there are a lot of people here, but they're walking around, eating, congregating. There are a lot of things to do other than just sit in your seat. But if you decide to sit in your seat, the view is magnificent. It really is. I've got a great seat, great view. This is the kind of stadium that should be in Oakland. This is the kind of place that Oakland can build, okay? There is no reason that Oakland can't build a stadium like this. None at all, except will, okay? So the A's are off to a great start with what they're doing, but we need to have, there's no reason we can't have two stadiums, football, baseball. There's no reason we can't have an NBA arena for an expansion team for the NBA, because the Warriors are in San Francisco, right? It's a matter of will and initiative, and the Oakland has to prove it has the will and the initiative to complete big projects. And the other problem is this: when you have the game here, right, and people are watching the pregame and everything, they celebrate Atlanta. In all the years I've been in Oakland, Oakland has never had an introduction to Raiders game where they were celebrating Oakland. No one ever said, rise up Oakland. It wasn't nothing. There's no civic pride in Oakland at all. And you don't understand how it's not evident until you see something like what I saw here, okay? Atlanta embraces itself. Atlanta is, how do I say it, unapologetically Atlanta, right? But Oakland makes apologies for itself. This is a beautiful place to watch a game. All just outstanding. If you have an opportunity, if you're ever in Atlanta, get to a game here. You got to see you got to see an NFL game here. Really do. I'll be back later. Subscribe to Zennie62 on YouTube.